My gosh, Keith, just hold on a second. I'm trying to get the video put together. I started recording, and Keith, he's great. He sends me a message and tells me that something about can't make it, or he's not gonna. I don't know, because I didn't have any videos on Facebook today, and I was like, man, I'm sorry, Facebook killed me again. Screw you, Mark. But anyhow, it was funny because I started to record a video talking about his stepson, Houston, up at CPR, cell phone repair. Anyhow, I went by there today with an issue that I've been having with my card reader. There's that reflection thing I was talking about the other day in the video where it's me looking at me. Yeah, that's going to be our Minecraft channel. You'll be watching somebody watching somebody watching somebody watching me watching somebody play Minecraft, because I suck at Minecraft, and it would be, worthless watching me play Minecraft. Anyhow, hey, see that bird back there? Got a few of those. Jacob's going to go out turkey hunting tomorrow with me and Doc, and we're going to be checking out the new redneck blind. No, it's not ours. That's not in Poppy's budget. But we've had it out there for, I say new, it's been out there for a while. It's just nobody's ever hunted in it yet. And I've never really hunted turkeys from like a structure blind, a natural blind, or get in amongst some trees or something like that. That's one thing, but we're going to check it out. It's supposed to rain, so it'll be a good time to be inside that building, and like I said many times before, for me and Poppy, or I'm Poppy, for me and Jacob, it's the experience, the camaraderie, spending time in the woods, father and son, and with Doc. As I mentioned before, kind of like a grandpa figure to my son. Good times. And looking forward to it. And Jacob, he's like, I'm going to have to go to bed earlier tonight because we got to get up way before the sun. And I was like, yeah, he's excited. He's probably playing with his little box call in there right now. Slate call. But anyhow, Houston at Cell Phone Repair. This is a Wildlife Innovations, I believe, and I think it's called the Swipe or something, because it's got a touch screen and you can like swipe through the images and whatnot. You can pick these up for, I don't know, $50, $60 or something like that. I believe you can get them right through whitetailinnovations.com. But here's the big caveat. Now, I've got the batteries. I had batteries in it, but I took them out during the video that got interrupted. And here's the thing, is it uses 4 AAA batteries, and I burned through these suckers like crazy. Given the amount of trail cams that we've got out on a few different properties, one run of all the cameras, the batteries won't last. As I mentioned the other day, I believe we've got 7 here in my backyard. And, that's kind of overkill. 3 of them are my grandkids, and one of them's one of my sons. But when you're watching these videos and going through the images and stuff, it sucks them batteries dry. And so I went to see Houston today to see if there was some way that it could be rewired on the inside, a jack put in it, or use this existing earphone jack to where I could plug it into my truck with the little power supply and power to recharge some rechargeable batteries. And he gets to looking at it and stuff, and he goes, well, it's got this USB port right there. He says, maybe it'll charge through that. And we're sitting there, or standing there at the counter, and he plugs in a USB power supply, and it lit up with no batteries in it. And I was like, well, wait a minute. It doesn't need batteries. I mean, I'll keep the AAA batteries in it, because that's another thing we checked out, was that when this is plugged in, it's not a passive charge, so I don't have to have rechargeable batteries. But that, so that way when I'm, say I'm on the tractor or something, I can use the batteries. But while I'm in the truck, I walk over to my trail cams and swap the cards out and come back over to the truck before I move to the next location. I just plug it into the power supply right here in the truck, and I don't have to use batteries. And I was like, that is so cool. This is the reason why Houston does what he does, and I don't, because he's smart and I cut down trees. Anyhow, CPR, great family, great bunch of people, and always had awesome customer service from them. Have done business with them for about 6 years, I think now, and maybe a little bit less than that. But they're the ones that keep my electronics working. We don't have a Radio Shack anymore, and those are the people that used to always be my tech support. Now, when I have an electronic faux pas, Sarah or Houston are the people that I go see, or give them a call or shoot them a text message, because they know what they're doing, and they're not going to just like sell you something you don't need. If you've got a cracked screen on your phone, if the screen costs more than it costs to replace the phone, they're going to let you know that kind of stuff. Always shooting from the hip, awesome customer service. And as you guys have seen me do before, when somebody does right by Poppy, I want to make sure everybody knows about it. Thanks for tuning in. Man, I tell you what, got some rain coming in, so if you're planning on hunting tomorrow, you're probably going to be wet. Yeah, we'll probably get a little wet trying to get up to that redneck. But enjoy your time out in the woods. It's all about camaraderie and spending time out there with nature, or your son, your grandson, granddaughter, daughter, whatever case it may be. It's more about that time than it is about anything else. So get out there and enjoy it.